Wow. Hello. Man, I think my thing is stuck somehow. Yeah, it's not picking up my mic. Let me restart. There we go. Hello. Fat deer. Indeed. How fat? We may never know. How are we all doing tonight? Anything fun happen? No, having a nice summer. Doe doing good. I might stream tonight myself. Nice. It's fucking deer stream. Deer at the stream. Sipping water from the stream. Many deer are doing this. I'll have to friend move. Way too hot for that though. You're right, you're way too sexy for that. Real. Start to game with these who's. Can't relate. My paws are awesome. I forgot to get water. Yummy. So I did set up Ko-fi donation thing on Twitch, which should send out like a message every hour or so with like a link. But it doesn't work. It hasn't happened at all. I don't know why. And I've decided not to care. We're also playing Portal tonight, obviously. We are playing a mod called Portal Reloaded, which adds time travel. And yeah, that's about it. Sounds exciting. It is. I played a little bit last Portal stream until I got like really, really stuck at one particular room. Portal with single universe time travel. Wow. It's 4D. What does that mean? I don't know, I feel like usually when movies advertise being 4D at like theme parks, it's like sprinklers, wind, the seats move a little bit, and you're also wearing 3D glasses, I think. I don't know. They actually fucking suck. Because time is the fourth dimension. Sure, why not? Or something. Yeah, I just realized something. I think I did say with the what's it called? The fucking the Indigo Prophecy streams, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. I did say I wanted to play Heavy Rain at some point. I'll be honest, I'm kind of itching for it. I'm kind of thinking maybe it's time. Sometime this month. The itch for rain. Yeah, you're right. It's way too hot, and I want water. I want to get wet. Too much hot days does to a deer. And I like stand in sprinklers while I stream. Yeah, you're hot. We all know.
Yummy Slurpee.
Oh, true. I've got this. I don't know what flavor soda it even is. They fucking hydrated or else. Deer need wet days.
Yummy Snack.
Oh. I didn't realize this soda was like Coca-Cola affiliated. Fucking never mind that. I'm not getting this one anymore. Whoopsies. What flavor is this? Fruit flavor. Coca-Cola company is everywhere. Yeah, if this Surinamese brand used he as Coca-Cola as well. Jesus. They might be a little harder to avoid than I realized. I don't remember. Are they a top priority boycott? Or were they supported, but not necessarily? Well, I don't know what Powerade is. I don't drink that stuff. BDS movement, I think. Um, okay, Coca-Cola is like a organic boycott target, so they're not like top priority ones, but like if you can't boycott them, Which means I'm doing a bad job. Oops. I didn't realize. Things to keep in mind next time I get soda, I guess. Just be a little more critical. Okay, the store brand one is not affiliated with Coca-Cola. At least not on the packaging, which they are probably supposed to disclose. A FUSD thing is why I switched to Arizona. I really thought this fucking Surinamese brand of soda would not be Coca-Cola affiliated, but here we are. Oh. Kind of a shame too. I don't know, it's a fairly different flavor from what general sodas have. Oh. Which is nice. Please, you look at water gun. Please. Please, I'm fucking melting. Arizona's so good though. I don't know, I've never been there. But isn't Arizona the one with like really elaborate packaging? Yeah, those are good. Okay. I think I'm gonna start up the game. Whenever it decides to load. Most of the Arizona flavors tend too sweet for me, but black tea peach slaps. Hmm. I haven't really tried that many. I think the black tea peach is the only one I've tried. Okay, I think that's working on stream. I remember this being kind of iffy last time. Yes, you can see the game. I also just make my own iced tea. I don't know why, but I've like gotten out of the habit of that. I stopped doing that at some point. Okay. The game. I kind of want to go to the previous room and like showcase that because I got stuck with that last time and I thought I solved the thing using some kind of exploit. God, this is weird and complicated. Okay, so for those who weren't around last stream, it's Portal with time travel. You get a time travel portal. You get sent into the future where everything's ruined. If you place a portal in the past, it shows up in the same place in the future. But you can always change things in the future without them affecting the past. It's the rules. Like this, right? In the past, we have deployed a cube. In the future, that cube is here as well, because it hasn't been touched. I can now move it and bring it with me to the past, which would, I guess, normally create some kind of time paradox, I feel like, but whatever. If I move the original cube, however, fate has been changed, and it disappears. I can also not bring things from the past into the future, because that would create a time paradox. It's fun. I like it. It's mostly like if the rooms were just bigger than they appeared, but it is fun. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I need to do that and bring the cube. What? Gotta be why that's there, right? Oh. No, that's in the mirror. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Why isn't this one angled? Hang on. Hmm. Okay, I see. Hmm. Okay, now maybe I don't see. Um, no. Right. That doesn't work. Okay, wait, maybe. Um, I think I got it. Wait. It's complicated. It's really complicated and stupid. But it's gotta be done. Okay, and now just bring the cube here as well. Oh wait, that part's easy.
Outstanding. You are the first test subject to ever make it to this point. In fact, you are the first test
Awesome.
subject to ever survive a trip to the future at all.
Awesome.
These light bridges are great for traversing over deadly ground. As with the lasers, you will often only have one of these at your disposal, so use them wisely. Oh, right. I think that'll be this annoying one to work with. This is just like in Portal 2, I think. I feel like the light bridges are like a particularly unique way in which Portal demonstrates like the compression of space. Because you can go super, super far and make this light bridge go wherever the fuck you want and traverse on it for a very long time. And you can always just come back and go wherever the fuck, and you're in a whole different place. I don't know. I like that. Something there, isn't there? One. Oh, but as soon as I get rid of that one. Yeah. Okay. There's a more elegant solution to this. Um, Gotta get up there somehow, but with the light bridge. Hmm. Oh, easy. Bam. No! Come on! There we go. Um, okay.
Good thinking. With all this talk about time travel, do you ever question the meaning of it all? Do your
Yeah.
actions have any consequences? Or are we all just following the deterministic path of the universe? Here's a fun experiment. Listen carefully. The next thing you will do is jump in 3, 2, 1. It appears that the universe is strictly deterministic, and everything you do is already predetermined.
Oh boy. This one looks complicated. Um, what's going on here? Of course. Oh. Like the sound effect for this. I think I got it. No, I don't get it. Whoa. No! I don't think this is the solution, but it's fun. Anything else I can do? Hmm. I'm just gonna keep trying until this works. I want it to work. Oh, fuck yeah! Let's see. Hmm. I love meowies. I'm doing complicated portal. High IQ portal. Let me tell you, not smart enough for this one. I need to like disrupt that laser somehow. How close can I get to that? Oh, wait, I see. Yeah, okay. Okay. Put this one up next to the platform. The thing. Alright, and then laser is the other one. Set up that to lower the first one. And then take that. Like, set it up wrong. Fuck. Almost got it. I need to put it in a place where I can actually like just shoot it from a distance, I think. Try and put it here. It flooded again today. Oh damn. What happened? I mean, it flooded, but... Okay, third time's a charm.
You are a very smart test subject. If the
Yay!
universe really was deterministic, we would have already known the outcome of this test, which might make this compliment seem unnecessary. If you feel that you have been receiving too many compliments, feel
Big
free
rain
to ignore
again.
the previous statements.
Big rain again. Central Texas flooding continues. Oh boy. I feel like the narrator really likes to like mean.
Good news. We found a way to make these turrets more durable. They should now also work in the future. Most of them, anyway. Should you find a defective turret in the future, feel free to mark this as a flaw in your test report.
Guy. 25. There's 25. Why can't I? Okay. Oh. Awesome. That really helps.
Deploying. Are you still there? Would you come over here? There you are.
There's the button. Can't really get there though without fucking killing myself.
Deploying.
Haha.
Activated.
Oh, you're fucking me. Please ignore me, please ignore me, please ignore me.
Searching. Are you still?
Okay, that works.
Show me your belly.
Okay. Why don't I just do that before? I'm being stupid. Ah, my brain hurts. Okay, okay. I think I get it. I don't really like this part. Fuck! Fucked it up. So the blue portal's over here. And now how do I get there? This thing. Light bridge goes through the time portal at some point. I could do that, maybe. Oh. Oh, that would destroy my portals. Which is why I need this queue. Yeah. God, you're so smart. Thank you, Meowies. I didn't think of that.
Nicely done. And don't worry, you won't encounter any turrets between the test chambers.
You
Except for these ones.
fucking...
At this point, you might rightfully be asking yourself why we put you through all this. This testing track was built as a failsafe. My job is to ensure that testing can continue, no matter the circumstance. You see, this facility is largely controlled by one entity. For some reason, this entity seems completely unresponsive 20 years from now. That's why the future looks the way it does. We have lost all control, and we need to find a way to restore it.
Whoa! Not what I meant to do.
Nicely done. And don't worry, you won't encounter any turrets between the test chambers. Except for these ones. At this point, you might rightfully be asking yourself why we put you through all this. This testing track was built as a failsafe. My job is to ensure that testing can continue, no matter the circumstance. You see, this facility is largely controlled by one entity. For some reason, this entity seems completely unresponsive 20 years from now. That's why the future looks the way it does. We have lost all control, and we need to find a way
That's
to
ready,
restore
yeah.
it.
Okay, well this kind of looks grim and final. Um, hmm. Doesn't seem all that useful. I don't know. Why isn't this one working in either timelines? Oh, ugh. Okay. Uh, we've got this box. That's about it. Huh. How did that happen? I regenerated the cube. I like placed it, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. Why is it different? What? Doesn't... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. Not working like it was supposed to. Okay, it's working normally again, I guess. What the fuck? Really felt like it was like fated to work some way different or something. Like I was fated to die. Or some shit. What the fuck? Don't do this fucking psychological horror shit on me now. No, that doesn't work like that. I thought maybe I could like bounce these two into one another, but well, not how timelines work. Now the other one's gone. I'm back to doing this shit. Okay, good. It really feels like something's not working here. Like, surely this thing has to do something, right? I can't work with this. I don't think. You know what I just realized? That wall is that wall rotated 90 degrees. Clever reuse of assets. Um, let's go for it. Oh, it insta-kills you. Okay, well. Maybe something will be different. No. As far as I'm aware, these are the only two things I can do. I can summon another cube, or I can press a button that doesn't do anything. And there's some bullshit going on. There is a button in the middle of the water if you're, for your second cube. Yeah, over there. And the thing is, I feel like I gotta stop this from moving somehow and get it to fall. How, though? Is the thing. I don't have influence there. Can't make it stop bouncing. If I try to move in there, I die. The only way to make it stop is to, like, you know, summon another cube. Have you tried knocking the two cubes into each other over the funnel thing? That is a cube from the future. This is a cube from the past. If I touch the cube from the past, the cube from the future disappears and reappears where I left it. Or where I left the past cube. It doesn't work like that. They are the same cube, theoretically. Like, technically. I can fuck with the future, but if I fuck with the past, it's just gone. Makes me feel like this has gotta go here or something. And then I can just grab this one and use this for something. But then what? And then what? I swear, it's something broken here. I mean, I know I'm not the smartest at puzzle games, but... Uh... Don't... Don't understand. Uh... Right. Oh, I doesn't play far enough. Um... Uh... Ugh. Uh... Oh my god, wait. Meowies, you're right. And also stop solving the puzzles for me. And how to make this thing work for me. Oh, okay, wait. So now I just gotta go there, of course. Um, oh fuck, too early. God damn it. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. We're fine. It really had something there. Yeah, it's what it did say about solving puzzles for me. I'm fine. I can do it myself. I don't think that's right. Oh. Uh, I hit the wrong portal button. I think my momentum is increasing. Oh, this is really annoying. This didn't go right. Ah! Want to get off Mr. Brown's wild ride. Want to get off Mr. Brown's wild ride. Oh, okay. I don't think this is working how I wanted it to. Ah, fuck. Okay, that didn't really work. But I think the idea will work. Remember which one I put there. Ha! Oh. Hang on. Let me go hang my head in shame. What happened? Come on, bitch. That goes there. Alright. How the hell did they, like, construct these portal tests, is my question. Yes. Yeah. Oh, why is that a freaky little
Well
jump?
done.
Oop.
You have proven yourself to be quite capable. Keep going, and you might actually fulfill your true purpose in all
Yummy
this.
snack.
Yay! I'm getting a reward. Okay, and I'm gonna call for a break time, I think. It's not the intended way to do it, but it works. That's smart at the game.
You are in the home stretch now. Only a few more chambers until this testing course is over. Time to introduce the last new testing element. These Aperture Science excursion funnels will mostly work in both timelines. Have fun exploring all your options in the next chamber.
Okay, I'm gonna call for a quick break time. Oh, right, I'm back. The one that just played? That is Pilot Red Sun Fat Cat. Unless you meant the other one by Sewer Slut. Dummy. I'm sure everything's working. Damn, you didn't even talk about deals in chat. What the fuck? Okay. Everything's working. Wee. Violet Red Sun is fun. The quirky. Wee.
Yummy Slurpee.
Okay. Got some water. Because I ran out of soda. Oh, I can't place Sproul there. Okay. Good. That would have taken me fucking ages to figure out. I did it do it by accident. Okay, what's going on? I can go there, I can go there. I love that. What's like a good video game DILF? And you're not allowed to say Bowser or Asgore. Unfair. Surely there's got to be other like video game DILFs, right? Surely. The situation can't be this dire. Big the cat from Sonic. Not Delphi.
Um, sorry about that. I was thinking about Delft. Fuck. I was not. I was lying. I was just checking my phone for normal reasons. I made noodles and now I'm cleaning a chest of drawers my mom found for me. She got it off the side of the road. That's awesome. That's like the best way to get furniture. Um, hang on. What happens if I do that? What? Purple? Okay. Okay. Cool. Whoa, I really thought I was floating there for a sec. What the fuck? I can like float. It like pushes me so hard I like stick for a second, I swear to God. Ah!
The time-bending technology used to create these time portals is only stable in one specific configuration. We cannot choose the exact point in time to which the time portals will lead. We can only take a small glimpse at what the facility looks like 20 years from now. What exactly transpired is still unknown, but the data we collected points to a single rogue test subject.
It's the part where I kill Shal. Yeah, that's so good to look at. Huh.
Okay, I think I get it. I think I have to maneuver the cube to the button somehow. Right? What's this? That turns it off. Switches polarity. Um, right. That. Turn off that, which would allow me to press that button. One small problem. How do I move? Oh, I'm an idiot, right? Whoa. Uh, uh, oh, wait, I see. Never mind, I don't see shit. Okay, never mind, I see again. So it's like this. Hit the button. Oh, I did it prematurely. Hit the button. I do think I need to somehow get the cube over here. At least the future cube. Fat deer in chat. Um, don't see how. So that's blocked off. Glass. Not gonna transport anything beyond it. No. Unless I get that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Need a good way to catch it. I feel like gonna be risky. Oh, okay, wait, no, the glass. The glass. Glass catch. Good. Okay. Whoop. Come on. Whoop. Come on. Oh, that's really annoying. Now what? Am I being stupid? Am I missing something? Oh my god, wait, no, I am.
In the event that something horrific were to happen to this facility in the future, my protocol is to find a viable candidate that can withstand the effects of time travel on the human body and help to rectify whatever led to the tragic events of the future. That's where you come in. We need you to stop this test subject dead in its tracks and save the facility.
I think we're about to hit the final this chamber.
Welcome to the final chamber.
Yay!
Don't get overwhelmed. Take everything one step at a time, and you will soon find the solution.
Oh! Ooh, lots going on. Ooh. Scary. Don't touch that. This chamber straight up just does everything. All of the things at once. Wonder what that does. And not hold back with this one, huh? One. Interestingly, this doesn't change the state of the path cube enough to make the future cube unviable. Really? Bullshit. Oh, now it works. Uh, okay, so those numbers correspond to which door. And you need all of the doors, you need all of the lasers at some point. You need both 1 and 2 for now. And I can get up there and do some time shenanigans, I guess. Ooh. That doesn't really help, does it? Actually.
Jesus. This is way too much. How do you even design puzzles like this? How do you do that with your brain? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the brain for it. Okay, I need to at some point hit both. That one. Oh, wait, no. I don't need to hit both at the same time, do I?
Yummy snack.
Thank you. I'm so hungry. Hey! Oh. I guess that didn't count. Why didn't that work? Guess I need to stick around for longer.
Yummy Slurpee.
If I'm quiet, it's because I'm thinking super fucking hard. Um, Wait. Oh my god, I never noticed that before. There's a light bridge in the future. I could have been using that the whole time. Ah! Oh. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So I need to somehow set all of that up in the future, in the past. I mean. I do need to keep the cube in the past. Ugh. Great. Doesn't pick up anymore. Okay. I'm really missing some of the polish that base game Portal has with just like aligning your shit automatically somewhat. Okay. And he's got that light bridge. Over here. No! Hmm. Wow, my noodles were yummy. Oh yeah. Yummy food always wins. Oh my god, okay. I wonder if I can have the light bridge at the same time, probably, right? I can. Uh, uh, I think I did it. I think I did it. What? No! Fucking damn it, I'm supposed to have both! Ugh. Oh. That does tell me that what I just did. Hang on. Hang on, was any of that necessary? Oh, well, laser. Oh, wait, the lasers don't hurt me. Okay, that's maybe a lot easier to set up with the cube. Oh my god, you're fucking me. I can, in theory, just skip all the stupid bullshit with the gates. Oh my god. And then I end up here. Wait, 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 wait. Hang on a second. Is this chamber actually stupidly easy and we just didn't see this solution? This bullshit with the gates. I don't have to do that. Oh my god. I can not do any of the gates. Any of these. I can just ignore that if I carry myself over with the tunnel. Then what is the point of the gates? Because you're clearly meant to fuck with them. Like I did. Okay, well, fucking whatever.
Astonishing. You really did it. You've proven to be capable of nearly anything. Now it's time for your real mission. We will put you back in stasis until the day of the incident, and you will be the one to prevent it. This vacuum tube will take you back to the long-term human storage vault. You will be awoken when the time comes to use your special abilities
Why
to
do they
save
have
this
up
facility
there?
from its impending doom.
Lowly escape.
You are going the wrong way. Please be aware that escaping is not an option here. You are far too important. If you won't go voluntarily, we will be forced to destroy your current body in order to put you back together in the stasis chamber. But this will be a small price to pay in order to help save the facility. Think of it as a sacrifice to science. Thank you, and goodbye.
Oh my god.
Warning, you are deviating from your path. Facility power has reached critical levels. Connection unstable. Doomed.
I did it! And also the final chamber can kind of just be skipped for the most part. Yo. Get to go to the woods. Ah, okay. Game oval. Ooh, the head grabs are gonna get you. Portal Reloaded was Half-Life 3 all along. Oh, I should play Half-Life. I don't know. Come to I've come upon the knowledge that like Half-Life 2 is barely, if at all, related narratively to Half-Life 1. Like it uses the same kind of stuff, same setting, but like you can play one without having played the other. Right. At some point I should actually play it. Half-Life 2 is a pretty honest reboot. Yeah, I want to play Half-Life 1 as well because I do actually think the game is good. It's just I have this problem where like I pick it up, I play through it halfway, I give up at some point, and I forget to keep playing it. I don't know. No more Tummy. You've had enough Tummy. Half-Life 1 is all fun. Yeah, it's like shockingly good for how relatively old it is.
Yummy Slurpee.
I gotta get some water for that. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Drink. Half-Life 1 is best enjoyed really fast and loose, but that means you need to have experience in fast and loose games. And this time it really was a game for Quake players. Also, some parts are just old game hard, where you need to come into situations kind of knowing what's about to happen. Yeah, I guess. Sort of. I don't know if Half-Life 1 would be fun for streaming, but definitely Half-Life 2, I think would be fun. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have to stream every game I play. Now that I've beaten Portal 1 and 2 and the unofficial third Portal game, I think the next game I play that isn't Celeste might be Heavy Rain, and I think that will be fun. Let me see if I actually still have it on my computer. Uh, God, my desktop is a mess. I've played both main Half-Life games way too many times. Maybe I should replay the Gearbox Half-Life 1 games and Half-Life 2 episodes. My first experience with Half-Life 2 was one of my friends playing the director's commentary track, and let me tell you, oh, it felt like a museum. It was great. Unironically, a really fun way to experience a game for a first time is watching a museum tour of it. It's really fun. Um, let's see. I don't think I have Heavy Rain on my computer anymore. No, I'm gonna have to re-pirate it. I mean, borrow it from a friend. God, that game's fun as fuck though. Like, not for any of the reasons it was designed, but it's fun. Um, how'd that game even come out? 2010. Right. People also ask, what is the plot of Heavy Rain? Is Jason autistic in Heavy Rain? Is Heavy Rain based on a true story? Will there be a Heavy Rain 2? Will Heavy Rain be made into a movie? It's Heavy Rain autistic. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Can you drink juice 1,000 times in Heavy Rain? I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. That's disappointing.
At some point, I feel like I'm like obligated to play some stupid fucking furry visual novel dating sim thing. I don't know. Are there any good ones? Don't say Echo VM or related projects. I don't know. I don't actually think there's a lot of like fat furry specific dating sim. There's like one and it's unfinished. And like it's whatever. Lol, play date everything. I'm immediately euthanized. Let's talk about date everything. I thoughts about that. Date nothing. How good is this showing up on stream? Okay, good. This is like the fattest character they have, I think. Oh, the game's got body diversity. No, it doesn't. There's like, I think, two fat women. Like, I've made a whole post about how fucking pathetic the fat character design is in this game. But, like, to be fucking real, um, it's also bad about fat women. Here we go. This is the floor, supposedly. You can date the floor. And I don't know. She's cute, but an outlier. Yeah. There's this thing with like fat character design in particular where like fat characters aren't generally allowed to showcase the curves of their bodies. And I think this is still very much an example of that. I think it's a cute outfit, and it's one of the better designs the game has. Definitely. Um, but if that's like one of two fat women in your game, I'm trying to find the other one. Are you reading the fat characters in Date Everything? Yes, unfortunately. I don't think I really looked at her. I don't know. Like a lot of people have talked about um a lot of people have talked about how like from an objectum perspective, from the perspective of people who actually do think it's interesting to date and have romantic feelings towards actual objects. This character feels like a fucking middle finger towards that. Like, come the fuck on. Ugh, wouldn't it be silly to have romantic feelings towards a dishwasher, towards objects? Haha. Like, come on. The most interesting version of this concept is one that takes its premise seriously. right? One that actually develops these things into characters. And like, sure, they're sort of doing that, but they're also making them explicitly into people, right? Oh, I want to punch him. I'm not saying objecting people are discriminated against the way trans people are, but still, yeah, this feels like a hate crime. Why is this highlighted? Uh, Phoenicia. There we are. That's the other fat woman character. And interestingly, an hourglass shape. Real objectum would dissolve the developers like sugar in my tea, right? These devs would not survive the GLaDOS lesbians, yeah. And like the thing is, I think this is a kind of cute design, right? But from the perspective of like a person who designs fat characters, I cannot help but notice hourglass shape, no visible tummy whatsoever, right? And if that's your like two-ish fat woman characters, one's like constricted into an hourglass shaped, the other is like draped and covered as much as possible. I can't help but notice that while she is fat, she is like the fattest that a woman can get without people getting mad. Yeah. Like it you've got two fat woman characters in your game, maybe three. I might be misremembering something. But like if your two fat women are one a character that's constricted into an hourglass shape and two a character who's like draped so much you can really not really tell the shape of her body underneath at all anymore, like what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Do better. Genuinely, this is such an easy problem to avoid. I've talked about like the two-ish fat man characters as well, and like this design sucks. I hate it. But from a fat character design standpoint, I can't again help but notice that one, we have highlighted the muscles as much as possible. Two, we have hidden any amount of like tummy hang, right? She smells like she was meant to appeal to men who like quote unquote fat girls. Has no tummy, no double chin, stick thin waist, skinny ass neck. And she says big tits and ass. Yeah. It's the most normatively acceptable variant of that body type, right? It's not actually diverse because they're afraid of showing the traits of fat people that are most stigmatized. They're terrified of actually sexualizing fatness in their dating simulator, right? Square ass man. And this is the only other guy character, and like, is he fat? Is he? When I was talking about this with my body positive friend, he called me a fat fetishist. God. The toolbox guy also kind of pisses me off. He's like the most yassified version of a handyman. He's like the squeaky clean porn version. I'm sorry. I don't know. I find the character design, although some of the designs are kind of charming and okay. Stella's like a fun example, I think. I kind of like her design. I kind of like some parts of this. I like the way that they incorporated staircases into this, right? From an outfit design standpoint, this is pretty fun. From like a conceptual level, the idea of turning all these objects into people is kind of boring, right? And to genuinely criticize this, I would say, Jesus fucking Christ, you people are incapable of drawing a fat character. Right, this is a character design I really like. I like the fan being like her hair. I don't know. It's cute as fuck. All the little decorations. I also kind of like the Dust Bunny character. Like, I don't know. It's a fun take on like the bunny girl, I think. I think my metric should be if I insert myself as the main character, am I the fattest person in this game? And I can't think of a single like non-fetish game where this is not true. Yeah. Why do fat fetishists keep winning? Right. God, they managed to make like a glitch unsexy. I don't know. I hate this. This is a fucking Captain Jack Sparrow reference. Come on. Oh, right. This is supposed to be the bed. This character is a personified bed. Note that the couch is still fatter than her. I really hate the personified art guy. I'm sorry, this is boring. I hate your art. Okay, enough bitching. I like to bully my objectum friends by telling them they can't sexualize TV without making it a thing. It turns out these devs took that idea to heart. Hello, Ocean Violets. Welcome to the end of the stream. What did I miss, lol? I beat Portal Reloaded, and then I started bitching about the character design in um Date Everything, which I just think the character design is generally boring and overall just not very diverse. Like, how do you have this many fucking characters? How many characters do you have? They have like 102 dateable characters. And there's in total like 4 characters I would say are visibly fat. I'm gonna learn how to draw just so I can make all the characters fatter. Eat a burger, I bet. Go do that. Have fun. I don't know. If I made a dating simulator, none of the characters would be skinny. Except for like one guy and he's not romanceable. And he like hates you. Date burger. Personified burger dating simulator. Or like personified fast food. What if you could date a burger? Fuck yeah. I make one dateable skinny guy and his arc is getting over his self-image issues and he gets real fat. That fucking rules. Yeah. All I'm saying, all I'm gonna say is that Rempe is both free and easy to learn, and you don't need to be the best artist in the world to make a good visual novel. I'm going to make the one skinny, undateable guy who hates DMC and drawn fat. Is MP the VN software thing? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm just gonna put a link in chat from where you can download it. And then show you, I don't know if I've shown this before, but I'm gonna show a little project I've made in it. Wah! The subscriber. Ocean Violets gives a dear one sub to Dr. Worms. I don't know who that is. Anyways, here is where you can download Renpy. And I think before I close out the stream, what? I'm gonna show you a thing I made in like an afternoon a couple years ago. We're talking about pills and which one will make you fat. Awesome. Um, shit. I don't remember where I put this fucking game. I'm gonna have to re-download it. Ooh, and my hard drive is looking pretty full. Um, I'm gonna go download it, I guess.
Stuck between wanting to be fat and being scared that I won't be able to wear clothes I like anymore. Because the industry is fucked. Okay. I'm gonna tell you up front, if you get fat, you will miss out on clothes you like. It's gonna happen. And it's gonna just be a thing forever for the rest of your life. I will say, this fucking sucks and I hate it. And I still like myself better fat than when I was skinny. Okay? Do I sometimes feel like shit because I don't have nice outfits to wear anymore that I actually enjoy? Yeah. Do I still prefer this over when I was skinny? Absolutely. And especially if you're trying to get into like alternative and emo fashion, that stuff runs on being a little bit shabby looking. That's gonna work perfectly. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Um, in an effort to try to encourage people to make visual novels, I'm gonna show a little project I made a couple years ago. Let's see. I made this myself. It's called Millie's Room. A short visual novel where you meet this weird ass dog girl. Content warning, eye strain inducing imagery, loud music. I will try to minimize the loudness. Oh, you played it? Awesome. Yeah, I did like post about it a little bit. Yeah, I linked it on Tumblr. You might have seen it already. It wasn't that long ago. Um, it altered my brain chemistry in ways I cannot describe. Okay. Wait. You wake up in a cold sweat. You're in a completely foreign world for all you can tell. The room around you is blasted wall to wall with anime posters and band paraphernalia. Loud music assaults your senses if the bright colors weren't enough. Hi! Oh my god, how did you get in my room, lol? You fucking weird, Lamau. Who the fuck are you? Lol, you're not that creep. The neighbor? Yeah, he spies on me, I know him. You should probably not be doing. Yeah, but he's like funny about it, don't even worry about it. Anyways, you wanna like hang out? Oh my god, I could try your persona. No thank you. Grr, you're boring. Everyone at school is like this too. School? How old are you? 23. By school I mean college. Wait, I quit school. Fuck. Lol, lamau. I haven't worked a job ever. Wait, I'm confused. How do you pay for this place? That's okay, I'm squatting illegally, so no rent. Oh, chill. So what do you want to do? I don't know, I'm down with whatever. Persona! You immediately wish you'd rescinded your choice. Millie is heinously excited. You're not sure, but you see a glimpse of evil in her eyes. The look dissipates as she's wondering where she's left her sketchbook. She grasps some animal plushies and stacked up. She grasps some animal plushies stacked up on old books, tossing them across the room for maximum efficiency. She returns with the sketchbook. The pages are warped and there's bite marks on the cover. You fear for her life. She pages through the book. You see glimpses of her artwork. It's scribbly, quickly made, but with surprising precision. One character reoccurs a lot. She shows one of those drawings to you.
Look, I made this one. It's my alter ego. The image looks remarkably like her, colored with highlighter markers. You can still smell it. The hair is black and straightened out. The twin tails are all kinds of colorful extensions in it. She's wearing all sorts of neon accessories, arm warmers, crop top, colorful ripped pants. It looks a lot more aesthetically in line with the rest of her limb. It makes you wonder about her pastel getup. Still cutesy, but restrained. I love her. I named her Demolition Death Mauler. She has magical powers, and she's half demon, part wolf, and she likes Nightcore and swords. Anyways, let's draw you. What animal will you be? She starts by scribbling your general form. It's monstrous, obnoxious, and hideous. You didn't know what you looked like before, and you hate being confronted by the sight. You suppose you might as well give suggestions while she's drawing. Her floppy ears flop up, but resumes drawing in the same hunched over position like a shrimp on her bed. I like deer? Oh my god, that's such a cool idea. I will. She gives the atrocious form of a body some antlers, and the most oversized fluffy ears you've ever seen. She gives you a cute little nose. What's your favorite color? Pink? Mine is rainbows, you figured. After a few more questions, for example, your stance on crop tops or how long you wish your hair was, she makes your persona. It's glorious. God, I don't remember making this project at all. I think everyone has at least one girlfriend like her. It's awesome! Awesome, perhaps. It's glorious. The sheer indulgence of self-expression strikes you. The ceaseless assault on the eyeballs is a powerful statement. I am here, is what it says, unapologetic. There's something divine about this level of autonomy over how you present yourself. It scratches an itch. The two of you conclude your drawing session talking about what powers your character would have, his personality, the divine alchemy of the self. It's like, I don't really remember too much about making this, but I refamiliarized myself with it, and it strikes me how much I put into this in terms of writing and themes. There's just so much going on, and it feels weird and exposing to me. Do we want to do a different route? There are multiple routes. The game seems to have appeared overnight. It really did. It really did. It was like a miniature school project where we were supposed to fuck with the default project with Rimpy. But I was like,
Yummy snack.
sure. But I was like, that sucks, and it's much easier to just start from scratch if you're trying to learn Rimpy. Which it is. And then I made this in one afternoon. I think. Maybe two. I did a lot of drawings. I wanted the character to feel very animated. I do remember that. I'm gonna do the other route. You wake up in a cold sweat. You're in a completely foreign world, for all you can tell. The room around you is blasted wall to wall with anime posters and band paraphernalia. Loud music assaults your senses if the bright colors weren't enough. Let's be the mailman. Oh my god, do you have the package? No. Hey! Anyways, you wanna hang out? Oh my god, I could draw your persona. No thank you. Girl, you're boring. Everyone at school is like this. Okay. So what do you want to do? Oh my god, you've never been asked such a personal question before. Not since the last question. You look around the room a bit. Millie seems to understand your thinking, perhaps even of leaving. Oh, I haven't shown you my plushies. Oh no, she mistook your looking around for interest. You have to think of an escape plan. You keep looking around the room and try to note where any doors or windows are. The bright colors act as a camouflage for both of these things. She's an evil genius. It's too late. She's brought over a whole pile of plushies and is ready to smother you in them. It almost feels redundant to state, but the colors are nauseating to you. I love my plushies, uwu. I like this one and this one. Oh my god, I got this one in the Anime Con. I actually pulled it when I was like 12. Man, I was fucking insane. You figured. She calms down a bit. She's holding one old, smattered, and beat-up looking plush with an air of melancholy. You don't interrupt. The mean part of you is happy she's quiet, the empathetic part of you can sense it means a lot to her. But the mixture of feelings makes you feel uncomfortable. She perks back up again. Do you have any plushies? You try to think. You're not sure you even had a life before entering this room. What do we pick? What's the weird dog girl's name? I forgot. Her name is Millie. Of course. You dig through the empty crevices. I'm gonna make candy fan out of her. Give me a minute. Oh my god. You dig through the empty crevices of your brain for a personality. You don't find any. You have to make up one up from the spot. I have this frog. Oh, that's so cool. I love frogs. Tell me. Everything. It's green. Yes. It's floppy. Yes, 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 yes. That's about it. Frog. This is a unique sprite. Nowhere else in the game does this show up. You keep looking around the room. Around it are various other, mostly childhood interest-like things. You see posters for cartoons she likes. She starts talking about her favorite characters. You see some weird art projects. She talks about how much she likes doing crafts. You see colorful dolls. She suggests playing with them. There's a lot to do here. You don't know what has come over you, but you at least want to look at those dolls. I don't want to look at the dolls. Like, kinda. What? Those are my favorite! Built up a strange-looking doll. It has no face. He doesn't have a face yet. It's a work in progress. Wait, what do you mean? I was super good at painting well. Wait, you make that? You look at the doll with a more critical eye. It has no face, but it does have 4 arms. It has large claws and digitigrade legs. Did she modify it? I did! I'm super proud of it. It took ages. Scavenging cheapo materials is not easy. She holds the doll in front of you, but you don't dare touch such precious cargo. All the molded parts are painted, if roughly and flatly. The sculpting pays careful attention to detail. The arms have molded fur on it, the paws have paw pads, it's smoothly sanded. This woman can apparently pull talent out of her ass. You're not sure what you're looking at, but it's fantastic. I don't know what it is yet, I'm just gonna do whatever with it. It's creature. Oh, wait, I know. We can sculpt. What? I'm gonna look for the sculpting materials. I'm gonna keep looking at the other dolls, if that's okay. Oh yeah, sure. She's off. You look at the other dolls. A few of them have body modifications, a few don't. This game reads like a love letter to the part of you from when you were 15 and scared to be yourself and never truly leaves you. Yeah, kind of. They look well cared for. Despite the apparent chaos and mess, the belongings themselves are well displayed. You look at the pile of plushies on the ground, the one plush she held so dearly. It makes you pause, how gently she put it down. It looks old, decades old.
An object cared for so roughly as a child and so lovingly by adults around her before she was able to care for it herself. It looks exactly like a baby's first stuffed toy. It makes you tear up just looking at it. No wonder she paused. Any person would get emotional about an object like this. That is normal, right? You alright? You're crying. Why are you crying? This is embarrassing. You suddenly remember your little room. A beat of little frog blush rests in your hands. You squeeze it tightly. Everything is chaotic. Your room is empty, parents moving stuff around. Nothing makes sense to you. You're at a garbage disposal. A bead of little frog blush rests in your hand. You squeeze it tightly. You let go. It falls. The image of it falling onto the treadmill, onto the crushers, burnt into your mind. It's a useless thing. I don't care for it. I have to learn to let go of things. Words you say to yourself that you think are meant to be good somehow. Millie is standing in front of you, clearly wanting to comfort you, but still wanted to keep her distance. I'm sorry. Hey, it's okay. This stuff happens. You realize you're holding Millie's beat up little plush. The layers of neatly patched up holes rest in your hand. You squeeze it tightly. You carefully hand it to Millie. Something bad happened to yours? No, it's... I don't know. Here. Millie hands you a very long dog plush. You can hug it while it's wrapped all around you. Its ears flop lazily, as does its tail. It does make you feel better, if only because it's a very silly-looking dog. I found the clay. You want to sub with me? Something small? Oh yeah, sure. She clears out a little table and pulls out some pillows to sit on. You didn't have a childhood. You thought you didn't have a childhood. She sets the bucket of clay onto the metal, as well as some other stuff to keep the table and hands clean or add detailing. Without words, you both start sculpting, barely a fistful each. You aimlessly smooch and smudge around, waiting for it to become something. She's already making a kitty cat. No shape seems to appeal to you. She's giving the kitty cat wings, not becoming anything. She's squishing the kitty cat and making the beginnings of a shoe. You're not sure what you're supposed to do. You try to make a kitty cat. Maybe yours will be different somehow. Yeah, anyways. When I fucking replayed that thing like a couple weeks ago, I started bawling my fucking eyes out. Like, crying really fucking bad. Because that hit way too personally. Yeah. Why did I make it like that? Fuck. I like still got emotional over it. I put like way too much into that for what was like a school project I put together in a couple hours. And it makes me go fucking insane. Where the fuck did I pull that from? Chat, how are we doing? Oh damn, we got like 7 people here. Okay.
I really enjoyed that. Thanks. God, when did I make that? Oh, I clicked out of it. When did I make this? October 11th, 2022. She maybe want to express something, but I don't know what I can do with like bark and growl, lol. Yeah. Your visual novels do not have to be very elaborate or long to be good. It feels a little bit weird to use this as an example because it's my own project. But no, I do genuinely believe this. Like, it's a good project. It makes me feel emotional. I had my own sort of Millie type through middle or high school, influenced me greatly. See, the thing is, I didn't. I don't know where I pulled this character from. I think I just pulled it from like a vague sense of like 2000s nostalgia that I missed out on or something. When I made this character 23 years old, I was younger than her. It was weird. Only recently am I able to realize what I wanted to do. I painted my bedroom pink this year. That's fucking awesome. Oh no, I made the bracelet too big. Guess I have to get larger for it to fit properly. Oh no. God, why did I make it like that? I feel like if you just leave me with like a couple characters and let me write whatever the fuck, it will get insanely intimate and depressing in like fucking 5 minutes. It's just a consistent habit of mine. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I think everyone in chat should make a visual novel. And then maybe I'll play them. That might be fun. Taking a photo now, I'll send you an ask and somewhere about it. I did have a story and a VN, might be a decent enough format. I'd say a really, really good beginner project for a visual novel is just pick one character and like, I don't know, see what kind of story comes out of that, depending on the scenario. Making a text-based game in Twine right now, oh, that's fucking awesome. Been wanting to make a visual novel as well. I have like too many fucking projects that I'm working on to make one right now, but I would like to do it again. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Good night, everyone. I think next stream I'll play Celeste again and read, and then after that I'll probably play Heavy Rain. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.